Good evening. Welcome one, welcome all. We are on EVE Online. This is a MMORPG game based in space. It has been going for a long time. Now the fact they're selling 10th anniversary collector editions for this game. It's been around for a while, and in all honesty, you talk to anyone who really plays it, it's going to be around for a while as well. Though it's not one of the biggest MMOs out there, it is... Let me get my targeting thing off this. It's not even targeting. Oh well. It is still just got a pretty solid player base. So there's about 40,000 people online when I got on. A difference that EVE has that other games don't is everything's on one server. If you play EVE, you play with everyone who plays EVE together. There's not, you log into different servers, East-West servers, or UK, Germany servers, wherever you are, there's one server. You log on to Tranquility. Is the name of the server. Now, this game, though it's been around for a long time, it has been added on every 6 months for the 10-ish years it's been out. 10 and a half, 9.5, roughly that. This is a rookie ship for one of the 4 factions that you can play for. This game has a nuts amount of stuff in it. It is crazy. We've played for years. I personally have played for 3 years, taking breaks here and there as time and money permits. And me and my companion, my brother, went out and about, and we got potted and blown up. It was not fun. And we were one of the sneakiest ships in the game, but we were also in one of the most heavily guarded areas of the game. So they didn't like us being there, so they blew us to pieces. We were also being very stupid in what we were doing right then, breaking a lot of nullsec rules. Now, this game's a pretty good visual. Space can be very pretty. Got a nebula out over here. It's not the prettiest thing. Look back here, we got a star, a nice blue star if I recall correctly. We are in the lovely system of Jita. Anyone who's played EVE knows exactly what Jita is, as long as you've played it for more than like 35 seconds. Okay, so like 20 minutes maybe, you can fly to Jita. You'll be fine. This tells us spectral class, radius, we don't even know any of this. It's fine. It's cool information about the system. If we look over here, this is one of the planets that we can be around. And I'll actually approach the planet, or align to anyway, since I warped in so far away from it. So, yeah, we're just going to bum around. We're going to fly around here, and I'm going to take you guys to one of the stations that we have set up. Would you quit looking at that? Alright, whatever. We're going to fly into the busiest station on EVE Online. That is Jita 4-4, the Caldari Navy Assembly Plant. We're going to warp in about 50 so we can see everything that's going on. So my ship's going to turn. We're going to warp. And the warp speed brings us up. It tells us how fast we're moving. We have to get up to our ship's full capable speed in order to begin a warp. And in this last expansion, they added in that it takes a certain time to accelerate to full warp speed. Speeds in this game are nuts. My ship is capable of warping. What it's doing right now. Let's find out. Attributes. Ship warp speed, 3 AUs a second. AU stands for astronomical unit. That is the distance from the Earth to the Sun. It does 3 of those every second at that full speed. And it is crazy how fast it goes. There is a lot of stuff popped up here. Zoom out, and 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 zoom out. There is tons of people here. There's people way out here, and orcas, and cryoses, and obelisks. Why is there an obelisk way out there? Is that guy really being smart or not? You can almost fly to this other station, like, straightforward. No one does. Okay, some people do get bored. But this game is huge. It's big. I have a lot of questions about it, so we'll see what happens. So I'll go on to say this is our introduction to this game. There's a lot about it. I'll put together slideshows. There's nuts. There's so many different things you can do to earn money. And the money in this game is ISK. So I can go over here, see my wallet. Got a balance of $66.5 million. Really isn't that much. If you're a new person, you're like, oh my goodness, it's so much money. You couldn't even buy a single battleship for that much money. And we'll go on and talk about all the different levels of it. I'd love to put together a starter's guide. Let me know what you guys think about that. I've been playing this game a lot recently. It's the reason I haven't been putting out many other videos. And so we'll see what we can do here. Also, we have a good question. This is an idea I threw out on another YouTube channel who was talking about, is EVE Online worth it? If you put that in YouTube, that's probably the exact video you'll wind up on. Now, one of my ideas is if you can make the ISK for a Plex, which is a pilot license extension, you can buy game time in-game with in-game money without paying money for it. You can play EVE for free if you are good enough at it. That's a big point there. If you are good enough at EVE and you can make enough money fast enough, you can play for free. Exempting will take a fair bit of your time to do that. There are different industries you can get into. I have heard that planetary interaction is, you can make 1 billion ISK a month off of it. It only takes currently it takes 607 million ISK to buy a Plex, which I can pop into the menu and show you guys over here. Ding, 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 ding. Trade goods. Pilot license extension. 30-day pilot license extension. Go in here. This is everyone's selling it at. This is the current lowest sell order here. You can see it is in system. It's the station in front of me. 605-ish million ISK. That's 30 days game time. So that takes a lot. You can do it. What has been done, what my idea was, if you can get enough ISK within the free trial, which is by standard 14 days, or you can get an extended trial for 21 days, there will be a link in the description for that 21-day free trial. If you can make this 605 million ISK in 21 days from starting money, which I believe is 15,000 ISK, we will find that out for sure. And we're going to try doing different attempts. I might even try different factions. We'll see how this goes. So, like I said, there's a lot of different ways to make money in this game. You can blow people up. You can mine asteroids and build things and sell the things. Or you can just buy the minerals to build things and sell the things. You can mine and just send off the minerals. You could research different things. You could do research on blueprints and turn around and sell them and copy them. It's all great kinds of fun. But that's what we do. And that's all there is to it. This is DemDogGaming, and we will be going over EVE Online in the following videos. Thank you guys for sticking around. Subscribe if you want to see some of these videos and get immediate notifications that they're coming out. Also follow us, Facebook, Twitter, you can guess it, DemDogGaming. We're on both of them. We also have a Google Plus page. All these get announced when videos go up and all such things. Rate the video up if you want to see these videos. Rate them down if you don't want to see the videos. We'll try to get some other videos out at the same time. You guys have a great rest of your evening.